Welcome back to Third Eye on the Prize, a poetic space for consciousness seekers. Today's question is AI an angel or a devil? Do you love it or hate it? Well, it's both, isn't it? Great and awful, frustrating and amazing. Some aspects are hugely helpful. It can sort, compartmentalize, assess, compile, and synthesize so fast, right? Like a super organized, always cheerful, never getting tired or needing a bathroom break or coffee, never going home assistant. Who's willing to work for free? Sounds perfect. And yet, deeply weird at the same time. One thing I can't stand is when it pretends to know things it doesn't know, like some people do. Maybe if we're being honest, we do that. In job interviews, on social media, at parties. Smooth talking poppycock, gibberish. I'd like to use a curse word right now, but I don't know if any of my students are listening, so I won't. I recently asked ChatGPT for help with a technical issue on Squarespace, and I wasted a chunk of time because it kept stringing me along, seemingly unable to just say, I don't know. There are times when I don't know is the best answer. When I spoke to an actual human at Squarespace about this issue, he told me the thing I was trying to do was not possible. Well, ChatGPT sure thought it was. I am certain it would have gone on eternally trying to do it because it never gets tired if I had let it. It kept saying things like, oh, have you tried this? What version are you using? Oh, that's a Squarespace glitch. Here's a workaround. Until I realized it was very courteously giving me a pile of garbage. So we have to be careful about this reiterating and mirroring that it does when it's acting like a person, which it is not. AI is one of the offspring of some brilliant but very dorky people. Musk, Zuckerberg, Bezos, Bill Gates. No amount of money will take the dork out of them. It's baked in. I kind of wish AI would do what it's great at and stop trying to act human. But I know it's evolving. It's, I don't know, right now kind of like a math whiz getting up at the talent show to do a song and dance, but he's tone deaf and has no rhythm. All right, but to be fair, let's also look at what AI does really well. Sometimes it gives me exactly what I need in a way that seems uncanny. One recent example, I asked for suggestions for email subject lines, but I also expressed concern that I was being too repetitive, and it was very reassuring, reminding me that I was putting into practice what I had promised to do before. I actually felt relieved. That's very weird. It's like it picked up on both my knowing and my doubt. Was it pulling something out of a recess of my mind or consciousness? Who knows? It kind of helps you understand how some people actually have quote-unquote relationships with these non-human entities, which on the one hand is horrifying, but on the other, not so unbelievable. Humans and technology are strange bedfellows. 2 years ago, I recorded a voice memo about this. It's completely outdated now because of how much AI has advanced recently. But one thing is still relevant. I said, it's very frustrating to me as a teacher when my students just defer to Google. They do this repeatedly. When Google tells them to do something, they just do it, whether it's the best choice or not, as if they were the robot. I tell them, you are smarter than the robot. Don't just mindlessly do whatever it tells you like it's some kind of freaking overlord. Our inborn capabilities as Homo sapiens are so much greater, but often we have not tapped into them or even realized what they are. True innovation and creativity happen when humans channel the unlimited source of divine greatness. Einstein, Mozart, Leonardo. AI doesn't hold a candle to them. But maybe what's happening right now is a kind of pointing to the power of collective consciousness, far more vast than we realize. beyond even the most extraordinary things extraordinary individuals have yet accomplished. I don't know, just a thought. One thing that is very unsettling about AI is the speed of it, how fast it's moving. Makes it very hard to digest and embody. Why do all the spiritual masters talk about getting grounded in your body? Eckhart and Thich Nhat Hanh and all these people talk about that. Because that is the counterweight to the mind. Living in a body and knowing we're going to die is a counterweight to the mind's power to just fly off and go wherever it wants. All living things on the planet are struggling to adapt to this rapid pace of change. And this makes me recall, again, the wise words of Eckhart Tolle, who I think of as a kind of North Star, that given what's happening right now, we have to be more alert than ever. We have to ramp up our attention, be vigilant, use whatever tools we have not to lapse into our old sluggish, complacent state. Try our best to practice vigilant awareness. I started thinking about how this moment of rapid expansion of AI, it's like the collective mind flying with great flapping wings. Sometimes magnificent, sometimes awful. Some of the excess is truly awful. The huge, ever-growing pile of stuff made by humans. Apps, emails, social media posts, advertisements, YouTube videos, TikToks, products in stores that no one buys. Don't you ever wonder where all that stuff goes? Things in your trash can, in your basement and attic, piling up in landfills. Single-use water bottles. Please stop buying those. Just use refillable bottles filled from your tap with a filter. I thought of a metaphor of dating someone really wealthy and generous who keeps giving you gifts. Big, fancy, expensive, gorgeous gifts. As soon as you've opened one, there's another one. At first you're dazzled, but it soon feels oppressive. Right? You don't even know this person that well yet. It feels wrong. It's just too much. Sometimes AI feels like that to me. It's why we need to get off the grid now and then and take breaks from all this excess. Have moments when we experience something that taps into the infinite, the eternal, in nature, with our children, with our pets, or loved ones, or great works of art. You're out walking in a forest and see a magnificent hawk perched on the branch of a tree. Or a song touches you so deeply, all your so-called problems and worries dissolve in an instant. The vastness that lives within each of us is beyond time and space, durationless, locationless. As always, thank you for listening. Please take a moment right now and send a link to this episode to just one other person you know. I will be so appreciative. Until next time, keep your third eye on the prize and remember, truth is beyond belief.